Hi guys, Jay, the Highland Gamer here with walkthroughs from the biggest and latest games, and we are back with part 23 now of the Horizon Zero Dawn campaign. And this is what we've found so far. We're going to access in the main master file. So we finally made it to an important room, an office.
Copy the file.
And Silence is helping us out.
I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's there.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
God, this guy's not messing about.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. Rises and falls each day. Those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Let's see. Trying to bore me to death.
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Because we don't really care
Oh, no.
why you didn't
No
spare us.
more, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step.
You
It
poor
was only
guy.
when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a fool.
Idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then kill this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Right, so it looks like we're going to be put down to fight the machines and trying to survive against the beast that they hold. It's almost like the gladiators, the gladiators back in the Roman times in the Colosseum. So let's see what we have. What challenge is he going to bring upon us?
Rejoice! Our years in shadow.
He does talk some amount of gibberish, but
on the horizon. A new day.
But I do like his necklace.
And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark,
Night to day. What a load of shite. Oh great, we've got two corruptors to take down.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still.
So we've got a behemoth.
The power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her...
And it's corrupted, they've corrupted it as well. So it looks like this is going to be our challenge, this is going to be the machine we have to take down. We're just getting dropped down. Never came across one of these guys before. You can see he's got a weak point at the back. Almost looks like a torch hanging out.
Without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak.
There we go.
Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
So obviously our weapons are up on the top there. We're needing the machine to take down one more platform. Let's see if he'll aim for us right here. Across to the other one, just so he can make a good run at us. Let's see if he comes straight on here, so come on, big boy.
It's down.
There we go, and now we have the platform. It's now dropped down. Is it going to drop down for us? Oh, there's the box right there. Come on. Wow, she's going for it. So now we have our weapons. So now we've got a bit of a fighting chance.
Now you're just a big dummy.
Okay, we've got him straight ahead of us now. We've got our weapons, so we've stocked up on as much arrows and ammunition as we can. We've got one of those attacks right there, we can see where he's spraying the dirt, throwing big massive chunks of rock. He's also got a charge, he charges towards you and then does a stamp on the ground which will do a lot of damage. So you obviously want to keep your distance from this guy here. Now we don't have our little earpiece, oh he nearly got his ear. We don't have the scanning equipment to scan and see the weak points and the weak parts of this guy. And obviously this is the first time we've came across one of these machines, so you're kind of getting a little bit of advice from, well, yourself, from Aloy. She's suggesting that the big bit on the stomach of the machine was a weak point, so we've taken that out just there. Oh, we'll make our way around. He's down. Let's see if we can go for a critical hit. I think we should just keep our distance. Still down, we'll go for it. Okay, it's not giving us that option. We'll back away quickly. And he's also got an electric charge attack as well, which you just seen there. So I think all you want to do is focus on the components of the machine. So we've taken out the stomach, which was a big bell or drum looking like part. And then you go another charge attack. And then obviously you put the canister on the back. But as soon as you start putting your fire arrows towards it, oh shit! Oh, that was a good one. It goes good there. As soon as you start using your fire arrows, you can see the system on the machine is overheating. You can see the symbol above the health bar. It's the flames, and it is also nearly full, so it's doing damage to itself. There you go. You can see all the points racking up, even though we're not hitting them. It's still doing damage. That is why the fire arrows are so effective. If you use it on the right machine, that is. And again, aiming for those canisters on its backside. Come on, boy. We'll spank that ass, boy. He's got us again. Another health potion. We are low in health there. We have to watch out actually for that.
Freeze canister on its hips.
Ready to install. That's good to know. New update there. Oh, but we're too busy occupied with the big boy just now. Come on! Another health potion, so we're back to full health. Oh, I didn't mean that. Let's aim. Wrong arrows, switch. So the other ones, watching out for the attack. So again, you better keep your distance. You've got more space to move around. All we're doing is pressing circle to obviously move around. diving her way forward, dodging those attacks. Here he goes again, another stomp. Those are just straight attacks. He's on his last legs, and there we go, we've got him! He's down! And we have defeated the big boy. He was a big boy at that. He can't believe it. He cannot believe it.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Okay, so we can now finally get some answers from Silent. Let's see. How did you find me? You can override machines. Yes, we want to know how to override motor machines.
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
So it was us, we helped him out. And yes, Healy's did recognise
Helis recognized
Silence,
you
so
back in
we'll
the
see
summer.
what he's got to say about
You
that.
told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way.
Looks like we're going to part ways for now.
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Well, that's probably the first nice thing he said to us.
Yeah!
And off he goes. Well, there we go. Silence helped us out there. Rescued us in the end. So we can trust him after all. Well guys, that's going to leave it for part 23. Part 24 is obviously up next. And we've just completed the Terror of the Sun quest. And now the next main quest will be the Heart of the Nora. And that will be in part 24, which will be up next. As always guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and stay sexy!